Welcome to Tech Geek Stack, where we build real AI apps and turn ideas into products. Today, we are building an AI powered video script generator that can create viral YouTube and Instagram content automatically. And we are not just building a front end UI, we'll build the complete workflow step by step using React, Tailwind CS, Node.js, Express, OpenAI, and Vercel. So, stay till end because I will show you OpenAI API setup, GitHub integration, and complete deployment using Vercel. Before building anything, let me show you the final application first. I am entering the future of software engineering with AI, selecting the platform, tone, and duration. Now, with just one click, the AI generates viral titles, thumbnail ideas, hooks, CTAs, hashtags, and complete ready to use video script. Let's try a motivational topic. I am entering. Discipline will make you unstoppable. Selecting the platform, tone, and duration. Now let's generate the content. And within a few seconds, the AI creates viral titles, thumbnail text, hooks, complete script, CTAs, and hashtag. You can directly use this content to create your next motivational video. Now let's try create a topic. I'm entering why 99% of YouTubers never grow. Selecting the platform and duration. And within a seconds, the AI generates viral titles, thumbnail ideas, hooks, complete scripts, CTAs, and hashtags. This can help creators save time, create better content faster. By looking at these examples, I hope you understand what we are building. Now, technically, this is not a fully autonomous AI agent, it's an AI powered workflow application. Now, let's see how we build this application from scratch. The interesting part is we are building most of it by using AI itself. I'm using the prompts to generate the application. And yes, we have added the prompts, source code, GitHub repository link in the description. So, feel free to use them for your own projects. For development, I'm using Cursor with Claude Sonnet. Honestly, this combination is incredibly powerful for AI assisted development. The first thing I am doing is generating the complete project structure using AI. Instead of creating everything manually, I'm using detailed prompts to speed up the development process. And that's one of the biggest advantage of AI assisted coding. Better prompts usually leads to a better result. So I'm providing Cloudy with clear instruction about the front end, backend API, folder structure, UI design, and OpenAI integration. And as you can see, Cursor is automatically generating the project structure for us. Before moving to the next prompt, let's quickly understand what we are doing here. We are basically telling the AI what kind of application we want to build. For example, we are specifying the tech stack feature we need and expected output from the application. We are also telling the AI to create a modern UI, proper project structure, backend APIs, and OpenAI integration. Think of this prompt as a requirement document for the AI. If your requirements are clear, the generated code is usually much better. That's why I spend little extra time writing detailed prompts before generating any code. Now let's move to the next prompt and start building the front end. Here we are telling the AI how the application should look like and what component it should have. We are defining the input fields, drop down, generate button, output cards, and the overall design style. The goal is to create a modern and professional looking UI instead of basic form. Let's see what Cursor generate for us. The goal of this application is simple: help creator generate videos, ideas, title hooks, and complete script faster so they can focus more on creating content, growing their audience. As you can see, the front end structure is ready. Now let's move to the backend. Now let's build the backend of the application by using the prompts. This is where the actual AI workflow happens. We are creating an API that accepts the topic, platform, tone, duration selected by the user. The backend then sends the information to the OpenAI and receives the structured result from OpenAI like titles, hooks, script, CTA, and hashtag. Once you understand this flow, you can build your own AI application as well, whether it's a AI script writer, AI resume builder, or AI email generator, or any other AI tool. The backend logic is very similar. Let's see what Cursor generate for us. Here, generate script API is ready. Now it's time to connect OpenAI with our application. First, I'm signing into the OpenAI platform. You can sign in using your Google account and create a new API key. Simply enter a name, select your project, and click on the create a secret key. For now, you can select your default project. We need to select the service account as well. Click on create secret key. OpenAI will generate your API key. Copy the API key and store it into your environment variable instead of hard coding it into your application. If you are building your own AI application, you will also need to add billing details because OpenAI API uses is pay as you go. So add your billing details here. Now let's move to the OpenAI integration prompt. As you can see, Cursor is generating the OpenAI integration code for us. The application will use the API key to communicate with OpenAI and generate the scripts automatically. This is the part that makes the application work. Whenever a user enters a topic, our backend sends the topic to the OpenAI. OpenAI generates the content and the application displays the result on the screens. Now we are creating the most important part of the application, the system prompt. Think of this as the brain of our AI script writer. Instead of simply asking OpenAI to generate the content, we are giving it clear instruction on how to think and what kind of content to create. We are telling the AI to generate the viral titles, thumbnail text, hooks, content script, CTAs, and hashtags. Now we are at the final step deployment. Building an application is important, but making it accessible to users is more important. In this prompt, we are asking Cursor to prepare the project for deployment on Vercel. This includes front-end deployment, back-end deployment, environment variables, API configuration, core settings, and production optimization. The goal is to make sure that application works correctly outside our local machine. We are done with the code changes. We need to push our changes to the GitHub. Let's move to the Vercel and deploy it live. Now let's deploy our application using Vercel. If you don't have Vercel account, sign up by using Google account. Once you signed in, you just need to authorize the GitHub account to import the repositories. Just follow the steps. Click on continue with GitHub. You need to authorize it. Once you authorized, you need to install and import the repositories. Click on install. I'm selecting all repositories. Once imported, you just need to select the particular repository. Now click on deploy. It will get started deployment. First, I'm deploying the backend APIs. Once it is deployed, our backend API generate script will be live. Now you can see here. We can check on dashboard as well. Now we'll start with the front end deployment. Click on deploy for the front end. Vercel will build the project, configure the services, and make the application live. Within a few minutes, our AI application will deployed and accessible from anywhere. Once it is deployed, we can check on dashboard as well. Click on continue to dashboard. Now we can access this application from anywhere. And that's it. Our AI video script writer app is now live. I added the complete source code, prompts, GitHub repository link in the description. Feel free to use them and build your own project. If you face any issues while building or deploying the app, just leave a comment below. I will happy to help you. Also, let me know what AI project you would like to see next. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, subscribe to Tech Stack. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.